Hi everybody, it's Anne here from annshappystampers.co.uk, and today, as promised from last week, I'm going to be bringing the first video in the series of Sale-A-Bration Sundays. Now I'm going to bring them every Sunday until the 27th of March, and I'm going to be bringing you a project every Sunday, just with using Sale-A-Bration items. Now what we're going to be using today is What I Love stamp set, and also Sky is the Limit. Now this one you've only got until the 15th of Feb to order this one, because there's going to be new products coming out. And also, if you want to order anything from me, I'd be really grateful. Or if you want to join as a demo, it's one of the best times to do it at the minute. Right, so what we're going to make today is this gorgeous little, well, I'm calling it's a double treat box, and I think it would be ideal for a male, like a Valentine's gift, and I just think it's so nice. And then when you open it, it's got two little compartments, and then which I've just popped some little Valentine hearts in, but it actually opens like that. So it's got two little pockets, and then obviously when it closes, that's got the base on so they don't fall out that way. So I'm quite proud of this, to be honest. Right, so I'm going to show you how you make it. Now what you're going to need is basic black cardstock measuring 10 by 7.5 inches, and a piece of white measuring 2 14/16 by 3 5/16, and I've just rounded the corners, and a little piece measuring 2 14/16 by 14/16 of an inch. Okay, so we need to score this first, and on the long side, if you score at 2 inches, 5.5 inches and 6.5 inches. Okay, flip it round to the short side and score at 1/2 inch, 3.5 inches, 4 inches and 7 inches. Okay, and then we're just gonna fold the score lines. Okay, now before we cut it, if you just make sure that the smaller rectangles are at the top, you've got the bigger ones there, make sure these ones are here on your left. Okay, and then from this side, what we're going to cut away is this small little rectangle here. Okay, and then this tiny little rectangle in the middle. Okay, so it should look like that. And then if you turn it round, so the bigger side's on the left and the smaller is on the bottom, and we're going to cut away. You've got two score lines here, if you cut right up to the little rectangle as well, so you're cutting, you know, quite a lot of that away. You should only end up with this bit. And then also this little rectangle, moving right over to the next little rectangle as well. Okay, so when you're done, all you should have left is that. Okay, and then this little bit here, I'm just gonna round the corners of this, because this will be the little lid that folds over. Okay, and then actually if you get the scoreboard back out and then just pop it in, so you've got the little flip it over, so you've got the lid piece at the top, and then just go in at 1 inch and just score the lid at 1, so you've got your score line there. Okay, and then that's just going to be so it can fold over and close. And then it's going to close over like this. Okay, so, and it's going to fold like that. Yeah, so we need to put tape down here. And this one as well. And that's the only tape that you need. Okay, so to close it, you're just gonna line this up. Stuck it in the wrong place. There we go, and then do the same with this one as well. Okay, so then it should all close up nicely. Didn't fold that score line. Yeah, it should all close up nicely. Okay, so now we're going to do a little bit of stamping, and I'm going to be using the plain from Sky's the Limit, and I'm going to stamp this in Tuxedo Black. And I'm going to pop this quite low down, about there I think. Okay, and then I'm going to stamp the little heart again in Tuxedo Black, and that is going to go, which way? Is it this way? Yeah, that's going to go about there. Okay, and then I've got a couple of the little clouds, and I've just got a bit of blue ink, and I'm going to stamp one here, one here, and the little one, I'm going to pop that there. Okay, and then I've just got a Pro marker, which is ruby, and I'm just going to colour the little heart inside. Okay, and then for the sentiment, what I stamped was from What I Love, and it's Know What I Love You, and I'm just going to stamp that in tuxedo black as well. Okay, there we go. And then I've got the little flower as well. You get a little flower in it, and just with a bit of Melon Mambo, I'm going to stamp a couple of little flowers. Okay, just like that. And then I've already gone ahead and popped some tape on the back. So I'm just going to peel off the tape, and then we're going to stick this on to the front. Okay, so that is going to go on there. And then the little sentiment is going to go on the very top. Okay, and then if you take your 1/8 of an inch handheld punch and just punch out a little circle, and I've got some red ribbon, and I'm just going to pop this through here. Oh, come on. Oh, I think I'm ruining it more than anything, trying to get it through this hole. Doesn't want to go through. There we go. And then it just folds over, goes over there, and then I'm going to tie it in a little bow. And like I say, I think it's an ideal little chocolate treat box for Valentine's. So I hope you like the first Sale-A-Bration Sunday. Okay, we'll just cut those little scraggy ends off a bit. Right, there we go, all made. So I hope you like it, and until next time, bye for now.